Okay, this is what I was talking about. You see that fire is really orange? I dig the look. I like to set it way back because it does look bright out in the sun, but it doesn't have enough to just really knock you on your ass when you see it. So I kind of like that look. I like the little highlights in the fire. I like the orange, so I try to maintain my orange color, and I candy tangerine the Molly orange and the yellow at the same time, so I get the brightness. Now I'm going to go back in and I'm going to highlight these areas right here, there, just little trickles, and I'm going to go over it with over reduced orange one more time, so it just kind of pushes it back a little, and those yellows will really stand out. So that's my secret to true fire. You know, we're gonna finish up the fire, and then it's on to the hard work. It's put all these blades in and make sure it looks really cool. So back to work for me. Hope you're enjoying this video. This is really a great project. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Alrighty, we're getting close to the end of the fire. I like my fire just a little bit stylized, but right now it's got 2 coats of yellow underneath, with the orange candy on top. So the stylized top, if you will, is what I like to call it, is just these little lines. I don't like to fill them in a lot, but I'll fog them in just a tad. Now we'll go back over it with candy tangerine one more time, and the fire is done. So we have a nice orange fire, and on top of a black board it'll stand out when it hits the sun. So it looks pretty cool. We'll get a picture of the last coat of orange, and then we'll go get to work on these blades. Alrighty, we're putting the knife blades in. I got to do these one panel at a time, but if you can see this little area right here, it's just a tad bit wet. It's not wet to the touch, but it's leaving a little tape residue, so I'm going to let it dry just a little bit more before I move on. But I've got the knife edges here, and it'll really stand out when it's all done, and so we're working on that right now. And once I get all these completely outlined, it should look really cool. But I did have kind of a cool idea on this side. Since the fire is here, I'm going to put the white-blue mixture here for the knife blade, and then I'm going to kind of like put a little candy tangerine in it so it looks like the glow off the fire. Should look really, really cool. I got to thinking about reflections, and that reflection wouldn't look right if it was just blue. So we're going to make it look like the fire is glowing up on top of it. Should look really, really badass. So that's what we're doing now. We're doing each little panel at a time, and the knife blades are going on. Alright, so we got the blades on it. They kind of didn't really turn out the way I really wanted them to, but they still look pretty cool. It kind of has this one falls down, you know, going down towards that way, and this one comes back this way. So it's a little bit different than what I wanted, but still looks pretty cool. I'm still happy with the result. I kept this line the same, and I took this and I raised it up into the skull picture a little bit. I wanted to keep the reveal the same here. So, and I'm going to probably do the same here, so it'll be a little bit thinner. I'm going to run that line right down through here and give you my blade effect. So I just kind of changed it up a little bit. I've been working one step at a time on it. I got to get this one going over here. So I'm going to do all the blades and kind of show you the end result of that. So that kind of concludes where we're at right now, and we'll just keep pushing right along. And it's looking really, really cool so far. I'm going to put some hot spots in here, some like shine spots, you know, and that'll look really cool. A shine spot over here in this corner here, and one right there, so it looks like it's just really shiny. And I'm going to put it like a glow line across it so it looks like it's raised. I want it to have kind of a roundish look to it. So that's what we're going to do, and hopefully it'll really turn out really nice, and almost look like they're underneath glass. That's kind of what I'm shooting for. So anyway, back to work for me, and like I said, I hope you're enjoying the video. I can't wait to see the kid's look on his face when he sees this, and we're working on it right now, trying to find a recipient, so it should be really, really cool. Anyway, we'll be back in a bit. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I love doing this stuff.